Hey y'all, Nurhop here. Um, I just wanted to make a video talking about music promotion and why I'm going to stop promoting my music. Um, Over the past year, I've spent hundreds of dollars on promoting my music. And even though I'm spending all this money on promoting my music, um, it seems like I'm not gaining much traction, and the numbers, it's like they don't seem real. And if you're not paying to promote, then you're not getting new people listening to your music. But um, it's like you're paying for listens, not for fans. And I don't want to pay for my fans. I don't even want to pay for people to listen to my music. Um, I think that it's worth it. Like, I would pay to have people hear it, but they can already hear it for free. Um, so I think I'm gonna be done with promoting my music on Instagram and Spotify and all that, because it costs a lot of money, and it doesn't seem like it's really helping me that much. And um, I've said this before, but I'm not doing this to become famous or make a lot of money. I'm just doing it because I like doing it. And I hope that other people enjoy the music that I make, but in order for other people to enjoy the music I make, they have to hear it. So um, I think that by spending money on these promotions, you get a little bit more exposure, but people are just going to hear the song once and scroll past it. They're not going to stop and check out my other music. So um, I think the promotion helps make your numbers look better, and it gives you some dopamine hits in your brain, and it feels good when the numbers are up and it looks like people are listening. But as soon as you stop paying for these promotions, your numbers start dropping. A month ago I was at like 1,400 listeners on Spotify, and I just can't afford to pay for the promotion anymore. So I haven't even checked in a couple of days, but I'm probably down to like 300 listeners and dropping every day. So, and not that that number really matters to me. What matters to me is uh, people getting something out of my music, and it also matters to me to do it uh, and to be consistent with it. Um, just as a this music thing is something that I said that I was gonna do. It's something that I feel I need to do, and I have to do it. And I want to do it, and I like doing it. But I need help from you guys, from my audience, from the people that are hopping on the lives with me every night and hanging out with me, and uh, making me feel like I'm actually doing something. When you guys interact with me and hang out on the streams and give me ideas, and we joke around, and it's really nice to interact with um, my audience and meet you guys. And um, even if I'm not really doing anything on the stream, it's fun to just hang out and kind of have a sense of community, a Nurhop community, which is really what it's kind of all about. I want to make the music, but I want to build a community of um, people. Um, I don't know where it would go, the community, but we'll figure that out. But in the meantime, in order for people to get into the Nurhop community, I do need y'all's help. And I think the easiest and best way for anybody to help me, it's not to give me money. I don't want your money. Of course, money would help me have more free time to make music. That's the only thing that money is really good for me at this point. And even if it was just a little bit of money, I'm not going to get any more time because I still have to have a job. I still got to go to work every day. And it's going to be like that for a while, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm not doing this for the money, and I'm not doing this to become famous. I'm doing it because I want people to have a few moments of peace with my music. So I do need y'all's help. If you've ever liked a video or a track or hung out with me on stream for a little bit, it would mean everything to me if you even just took one song and shared it with one person, and maybe even asked them to do the same if they like it. If half my audience shared one of my tracks with one other person, and then that person shared one of my tracks with another person, it would just be exponential growth for the community and for people to hear my music. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I appreciate all the support that I have gotten, and I don't want this video to sound like I'm giving up, because I'm definitely not. If anything, I'm more motivated now to make this happen and do my music. Every track that I'm putting out, I'm getting better and better, and I'm having more and more fun with it, and I think the audience is responding. Like, every track that I put out is better and better, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. And I put a lot of work into this. Like I said, I have a regular job that I work. It's 45 hours a week or whatever. But almost all my other free time goes into this music thing. It's going into writing the songs and being on live and making videos. All of that takes time. I've got to post on Instagram, and like 90% of it is stuff that I don't want to do. I don't want to have to post on Instagram. I don't want to have to be an influencer. I just want to be a musician. But I've got to do the influencer thing so that you guys know about the music. So it would also be helpful for other people to help share my music, so that way I don't have to share it quite as much. It would just be super cool to see other people doing that. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I just can't afford to spend hundreds of dollars a month on promoting my music anymore. So I'm still gonna be working just as hard on it. I guess I'm really just asking for y'all's help to share a song or two with one of your friends. If a track resonates with you, share it with somebody. Maybe it'll resonate with them. Maybe it'll, change their life. They could be going through something, and maybe, hopefully, one of my songs is exactly what they need to hear. So, yeah, don't be afraid to reach out to me, reach out to other people, share my music. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the channel or for my music, or types of videos that you want to see. Like I said, it's a community, so we're going to have to rely on each other. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later on the live. Love you, bye, see you.